tí ojú wọn ò bá fọ́ rabaraba máa bá rabaraba ti bá wa lẹ̀ Yorùbá àkókò tí wàá tó kí ọmọ Yorùbá kí ẹnu wa kó.
Concerned by the escalating security challenges across Western Nigeria, the Yoruba Assembly, in collaboration with pan-Yoruba groups and notable regional leaders, have called for immediate and strategic interventions to protect lives and their indigenous territories. At a high-level security summit held in Lagos, representatives from Lagos, Ogun, Oyo, Osun, Ondo, Ekiti, Kwara, Kogi, Edo, and Delta states decried the surge in kidnappings, killings, and attacks on communities, warning that urgent measures are necessary to prevent further destabilization. A key resolution from the summit emphasized the need for a more robust regional security framework, while acknowledging the contributions of the Amotekun security outfit. Delegates stressed the importance of enhanced funding, recruitment, and intelligence sharing. They also advocated for the establishment of a dedicated regional intelligence bureau to track and combat criminal activities, particularly in remote areas where insecurity has severely impacted agricultural productivity and commercial activities. While speaking for the Planning Committee of the Western Nigeria Security Summit, Comrade Adewale Adeoye emphasizes the economic consequences of the security crisis, stating that it remains a major focus of discussions, and highlights the devastating effect on food production and rural economies, adding that many farmers have abandoned their lands due to incessant attacks, leading to reduced crop yields and soaring food prices.
Today, a new form of war has been brought to our fatherland by people alien to our values and our culture. Our land has been violently invaded. The livelihood of people is under very short assault. The land is under siege. The people have waited. We have been so patient for so long, for more than 1 decade, for freedom to come, as we suffer under the trampled foot of our oppressors. Ṣùgbọ́n kàkà kí ó tẹ̀ ìgbèrè ló ń pèlè sí. The intensity of attacks, kidnapping, violent invasion of our land and our forests have increased. Our people are tired, but they are not too weak as not to be able to resist the armed invaders with all their strength. Food security. Tí oúnjẹ bá kò nínú ìṣẹ́kùṣe. The southwest states face threats for food security due to the attacks launched consistently by nomadic terrorists. Starvation is now on our doorstep. Armed groups not only attack our farmers, they burn down our forests, pollute the air, our water, our sacred streams, our spiritual temples, our worship places, and our ancient roots. Stable food and cash crops have declined. Burning down of our rich forest resources deplete the fertility of our soil, pollute the air and destroy the ozone layer. It has sold the spirit of our forefathers. For the past 50 years, agriculture and food production have suffered tremendous downturn. There's no way our people will continue to watch the continued destruction of our green and assets.
Delegates warned that if decisive actions is not taken, food scarcity and economic instability could deepen, with far-reaching implications for both the region and the country as a whole. Expressing outrage over recent violence incidents, including the killings of traditional rulers, the summit called for a swift and decisive government response.
Fathers and leaders of the Yoruba, it is very urgent, like I already have said, life and security of our people is very paramount to us, and we must protect it. We must protect our heritage. State police, collective police. If we have need for the central government to come back and take it to restructure their Amotekun security network, putting the right people, don't appoint enemies of party members that cannot confront criminals, putting the right people that can be able to save the lands of Yoruba. And Mr. President, you have the right to do the same thing now because you're Yoruba, so that your name can be right in good. All this that is happening, it cannot happen to anybody in the north. Now it's happening in this state. Nobody is suspecting injustice. It happened in Dona. They are all of the users. When there was a young girl was killed in daylight in another part, what are these people do? Yoruba traditionally we are not a slave. It is time that we stand up and defend our territory.
Note that similar acts of violence in other parts of the country often attract immediate intervention, whereas attacks on Yoruba communities remain largely unaddressed.
But my plea is to the Yoruba people that we should come together and let us fight this fight together. It's not matter that a single person can fight, but when we are coming in, when we are united together, the fight will be easier for us to fight.
To rectify this imbalance, Comrade Razak Olukoba urged the federal and state government to implement state-controlled policing structures that would work in synergy with existing security agencies to enhance localized crime prevention and response effort. In a firm rejection of any land acquisition schemes that could compromise regional security, leaders opposed ranching or settlement projects that might encourage land encroachment under the guise of development. The communique issued at the end of the summit underscored the need for cross-border security collaborations with neighboring West African nations to stem the flow of armed groups and criminal elements into Yoruba territories.
We are willing to defend our people. Is that not so? Yes. We are willing to defend our people. To stop tying our hands down. There's no president that can prevent us from defending Yoruba land. Our governments are barricaded. You know who is the Nazi Yoruba? They cannot say that we will not defend our fatherland. Legitimately. Having said that, we now want to call on Mr. President that there is no guarantee of prosperity in Nigeria if this country is not structured, particularly of security. Why do we have subject of foods? The young people should listen to. You know, this is not a problem. The genesis of food shortage in this country, you must have intellectual capacity to trace it to the genesis. When your farmers are no longer in town, how do you tell to feed yourself? And how do you defend yourself? The entire security structure in Nigeria, maybe police, they are not up to 1 million. How do you defend a nation of 250 million or just less than 100,000 police? It's not possible. To that extent, we want to be assertive on the work for state police. Mr. President, now is the time to write your name in gold. All your governors are running away from state police because of the responsibility. Compel them to do so. We want the state police, and in fact, the state government should begin to take a step towards that. Our people are not happy with our governors, and we're expressing. We want the state police now, not the president's body language is the reason why some governments are still running away from it. But now the president has the opportunity to be able to demonstrate because of the state police.
Additionally, plans were proposed for the establishment of a Western Nigeria Security Academy to train personnel in intelligence gathering, counter-terrorism, and rapid response operations. The summit concluded with a strong commitment to safeguarding the region against further security threats.
Of a termite, somebody was saying, in what way are we arouse in our people the need to provide intelligence to government agencies, but we must also have confidence that the government agencies are prepared to do something.
Delegates pledged to collaborate with state government, traditional institutions, and community leaders to fortify security measures, stabilize local economies, and uphold the safety and prosperity of Yoruba-speaking communities. Mariam Oke, Laudable TV.